have to hold something.
I'm enjoying this. I'm having so much fun.
Welcome back to Cutting It Up. I'm your host, Liz Groeschen, and today we are here with Blair, the host of the best, the fabulous, Today's Best Friend. Another talk show.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for being here.
Every time I sit down next to you, I'm happy.
Aww.
I'm excited.
Are you ready to cut it up?
Of course.
When you're not collaging with me, what are you working on?
Today's Best Friend.
Tell us about it.
And we actually just had an episode we shot before here. So that was pretty beautiful. I had a guest that I'm actually working with outside of here as well, so it was pretty cool. It was exciting to have like okay, I'm going into your world, now come to my world kind of. And they just came to me. I wasn't even thinking that before the whole time.
Tell me about Today's Best Friend. What is it about?
Today's Best Friend it's simply just people that I can have genuine conversation with. And to me, they're interesting. So I decided to share them with the world.
Yeah, you kind of want to be their best friend?
Yeah.
Do you have a lot of best friends? I feel like you do.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
I'm probably like a popular loner. You know how people say that? Like a lot of people know me, but no one really knows me.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm getting to know you. Because Blair is also my producing partner. So usually
yes, man.
He is behind the camera in the control booth. But today we're flipping it.
I'm so hyped to be on here.
I know, because we've been working on our shows for 3 months now.
Consistency. So say I just meet you and we're just having a cool conversation, and it leads me to be like, hey, you want to come to my show? Because the conversation is so good, there's no way you're going to be like, no, I'm not going to come.
Yeah.
So there you go. And then that's my way of giving. It's all about humanity at the end of the day, and love and sharing. Because now I just came across this one person that's so interesting to me. To everyone else, they might be interesting as well, and they might,
Totally.
move forward all off of a genuine conversation.
Yeah.
So.
Have you always wanted to have a talk show? Because I haven't.
Me neither.
This is new to me.
My original show in my head was because I've seen it somewhere as a reference video, I'll show it to you. But they'll just come there, they'll just be friends, have fun. But on that show, they'll be smoking, the good stuff. And
what's the good stuff, Blair?
I don't really know. But I hear things. And you'll just be having a great time with your friends or whatever, in whatever form that they're in, whether they're a musician, whether they do collage or TD or a comedic genius.
So what made you decide a talk show over a documentary or a TV show that's more narrative?
Because I want to legit get to know people. And that's the thing, the only people that comes on the show is because I legit want to get to know you.
Yeah.
I'm never just going to bring someone on just because, this person is famous or whatever the case is. That's cool for you. But if you're not a genuine person, then why would I want to, have a conversation with you? My mom raised me right, so.
Yeah, she did. I feel like this is insider info because we are producing partners.
I think I'm getting the hang of this, but I'm moving faster now.
You are?
Yeah.
You can always search underneath. You know this. Because last time you accused me of stealing all the pictures, so I want to make sure that.
Okay. That was volume 1, guys.
Yeah.
This is volume 2.
This is volume 2 because our sound wasn't so great, so we're back. Does being athletic inform your creative practice?
Yeah, because this is fire. I would say yes. And the reason I would say yes is because activity helps the brain. It clears the brain.
Definitely.
That's why a lot of people go jogging in the morning. That's definitely something I want to do. People look at it as weird, but it's kind of like if you're in the know. I know why they're jogging outside. They want to get a clear mind. They got a long day ahead of them where they just need to get something done. Or it's also a stress reliever. Keeping stress at bay is definitely advised, So
Yeah.
athleticism definitely. Why is this provocative?
Because usually you're covered up when you're pregnant. It's a little bit sexy, and she's pregnant, and that's not usually
like the normal.
Together.
Yeah. Okay.
Blair's talk show is also a 2-person talk show, similar to this, but he is filmed against a green screen all the way around the floor as well. and then he picks an image or a video to be literally surrounded by.
Yep.
What made you decide to do that?
I guess that's where what people call weird or the creativity comes from.
Not weird.
I just get to I choose whatever's on my mind. Like it would be. I like things like spheres and cubes and seeing them change shapes and color. So whatever mood I'm in, whenever I'm choosing my backdrop for the day, I think a lot more thought goes into it. But that's like we really have to sit here and break it down. That'll take a long time.
So do you pick them in advance and then like you kind of have a folder?
I tried that.
Or is it something that like you just kind of do in the spur of the moment? Literally?
I started a folder, and sometimes initially, I think being around you more, I'm trying to get everything more organized a bit.
Really?
So I don't like. I'm not slowing.
You're not slowing anything.
Slowing the train down or whatever. You know. You know when you take your stuff from the cleaners.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Dry cleaners.
Yeah.
I really like different texts, and I like mixing different kinds of media together. I think that's always really fun.
Was your vocabulary always big, always wide?
I don't think it's very wide.
For real?
Yeah. Do you? Am I doing
Yeah.
a good job?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I just saw somebody has a word of the day as their screensaver on their phone, and I think I would like to do that. So we can start practicing fancy big words together.
I love nature. That's where I go to, not recharge, as everyone says, but yeah, we do go to recharge. What about you?
Where do I find my inspiration? Everywhere. I really love watching movies.
Oh, yeah.
At least one new movie with surprise movie night on Saturday nights. I used to read a lot more, but I feel like that's been challenging.
Why do you think that
as a mom?
You think
I'm
it's just because you're
tired.
mom?
I'm tired, and sometimes I just need to turn my brain off. But also, I really enjoy graphic novels, and so I feel like that's a really great way to like have books in your life when you feel like you're too tired. Or
Graphic novels like comic books? Or
comic books and just like graphic memoirs.
Okay.
And it's like the perfect blend of sitting down with a book and like a work of art.
Yeah, there you go.
I really like going to museums.
Museums definitely help for sure.
I feel like it's all
Do you like
around
white
us.
walls? That's totally random, but that's how my show is kind of random. Do you like white walls?
Like in
Like, say-
general,
yeah.
like in
like say
life.
you go to a museum, majority of the walls are white.
Yes.
Is that why does that work?
Because it's like a blank slate.
Okay.
But when I was doing more photography, it was really like we were taught, at least I was taught, to really edit on like a 20% gray. And that gray is actually more, I don't know, of a better background for photos than white.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, I'm-
Current photographers of the world. I probably
Yeah,
made
put
a
it down in the
mistake.
chat.
Yeah. Come at me.
What do you think this is
That's like German, like, what is it? Like a leader. She's wearing lederhosen, I think. Is that what it's called?
Oh, nice. How do you know this?
I don't know.
So next to geniuses here. Sometimes the answers just come out.
Okay, what's your favorite movie?
Ooh.
Since you were talking about how,
My favorite movie.
do you have a favorite? Okay, and I want to be more specific. Do you have a favorite movie that you think should be your favorite? And do you have like actual favorites?
I don't know. With me, that's a good question because I don't know. It's like the movies that I were brought up on, and whatever few shows that I decide to watch nowadays, or other content from like YouTube or whatever. It's like that's enough to hold me. I don't feel like I need to watch all the current stuff. Like if it's not appealing to me, or you know what I mean. But sometimes I give it a try. Like what was that movie Sinners?
Yes.
Like I gave that a try. But I think what would be my favorite movie? Shout out to Officer Cook on this one for sure, because he's like my Robin Williams in Good Will Hunting.
Oh,
He's like
okay.
an elderly guy.
Okay.
He has gray hair, everything, but he's
Yeah.
a security guard from Staten Island. He moves like he's from Brooklyn, but I talk to him about almost everything, stocks, everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, go to a hunting would be mine.
It's a good one.
Yeah, because just the fact that I've probably seen it before and never paid attention to it, but now that you're of mind where you could watch and see, oh, this is actually the relationship they have. I grew up watching. I always wanted to talk about this. You ever seen Paper Brigade?
No?
You ever seen House Arrest?
I don't know. There's like a lot of movies from like...
Three Ninjas?
No. I will add it to my list.
I'm nerding out. Not
no,
nerding
please
out, but
nerd
like,
out
this is,
and give me the list, and we'll add it to my list. There's a lot of like 80s and 90s movies that kind of slipped through my radar because like movies were not very important to my parents.
Okay.
And I was the oldest, so I
That's a
didn't
good thing,
have
though.
like somebody to like tell me what to like watch or what to do.
No one ever told me what to watch. Sometimes I'll just, because I'm the youngest.
Just like found it.
Yeah, I'm the youngest, so it'll be showing, and I'll just give it a look, and I end up liking it because I see little kids on there. I'm like, okay, maybe I could live like this one day. Or that's where my imagination comes from. There you go. These little movies, seeing little kids, and like, oh, put myself in their situations and how I would do it.
I feel like for me, it was like Police Academy. You remember when they were like, those movies were on Saturday and Sunday afternoons, and then it would be like
That's
Police
so
Academy
crazy.
1 through 5, like the whole like.
Who would think we would be here now in those times?
Watching Police Academy for an entire day was just the best.
Who's your favorite character?
Oh, probably, what is it, Radio?
Yeah, everyone loves him.
Yeah.
Who's the female officer that she was so soft-spoken, but anytime she decides to like really get upset?
Oh.
The black lady with the curly hair?
Yeah.
Her
There's
voice
just
is-
it's such like a classic.
Yes. I think my choice in women came from some of these characters that we see.
Okay.
Like that.
In what way?
And I don't know. They're just like, they make them so mystic and mysterious. Like if we could, is there a way to pull up like Sally Richardson in that movie?
Too bad we don't have anybody in the control room right
if we
now.
had a tech, that would definitely help.
We're still building our crew.
Anyone watching this from Brick, please, we need crew.
We need crew.
You know, I didn't want to give this random PSA, but we need to give this PSA out.
It's true.
Even though we're learning everything for sure, so we're happy you guys are coming when time is, in time, but we still we can't be talent and direct and move all the way around because we run around and...
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. But we do get our cardio in, so thank you. Any more questions?
I really like all of these angles in this picture. Okay, so you're not like super into going out of the way to like watch something that's happening right now.
No.
Is there anything that you are you a TV person that you're like excited about or you're watching right now that you enjoy?
I've just started Vince Staples. You should check him out too.
Is that
He's
like
on
a
Netflix.
country singer?
No, that's a fire. That's a fire thought though. But I believe he's
It's like a good country singer name, you know? Maybe just because it's Vince.
Yeah. Wait, you should check it out. It's on, I guess it's on Netflix. It's pretty cool. I just started season 2. Season 1 is pretty nice.
Okay.
I watched Daniel Glover. If you watch Atlanta, you ever seen Atlanta before?
Yes.
Yeah.
I like Daniel.
So that's the kind of shows that I kind of watch.
So
Things
did you
that
watch Community?
I know he's from there. I never fully sat down and watched it.
Oh, I think you might enjoy it.
Is that like timeless? So you can sit. It doesn't even matter whenever you watch it. You'll still get it.
I think so.
Like The Office, kind of?
I think so.
Okay, for sure. One of my goals, vision-wise, is to follow along those lines.
In what way?
Have creative control. Start somewhere. You still get to be yourself for the most part, and they give you a shot, or you just decide to take the shot yourself because you made the connections, and
And that's what you're doing right now with your show.
just doing the most to stay true to yourself, and hopefully someone decides to say, oh, this person's a genuine person. And they have great, they have a great eye. They know what they want to do.
Do you think that being a genuine person right now, it's kind of like there aren't as many of them?
I mean, that's the thing. I don't know. But sometimes it seems like that, especially if you pay attention to social media all the time. That's all they push. I think I think a lot. But I also know that it goes with the algorithm.
Yeah.
So whatever you're tuning into or whatever your friends are sending you is whatever you're going to get flooded with.
Right.
Especially if you're on the explore page or whatever. So,
Right. Do you use social media a lot?
No. That's the thing.
Do you think that you need to as a creative person?
Yeah, but then I think that's why we're doing this now. So you guys can see it. It's in front of you instead of just getting shorts and, you know what I mean? You're actually getting real content. Like, I'm legit looking at the camera talking to you guys, you know? So I guess this is my form of social media. I'll do this and then just put it on YouTube, and in time, the great ones will find it, you know, the smart ones, the chosen ones, or whatever they want to call themselves, you know? I know I could use the word genuine, but I don't know how many people are just out here being themselves, you know? Because then you got to go home and you got to fake being happy around people where you don't want to be happy, and you're just throwing yourself off because now internally you're just uncomfortable the whole time. Like, you know, people, what's it called, code switching? You go to work, you can't be yourself, you got to put on a front or act or whatever the case is. But then you go home and then that same person that you're putting the act on, say one day they just bother you or they put you in a bad mood. What's going to happen? I think the switch is what makes it worse. Because now you're not yourself, so now they're not going to, you know, well, for you to switch and lash out is totally different than...
Yeah, well, I think that people are missing out when somebody feels that they have to code switch and they're not getting, like, the authentic, oh, this is who this person actually is.
This is perfect. This collage turned out real cool.
Is it?
I mean, mine isn't as precise as yours. I wish I could get the precision down.
I just think that it's kind of like meditative to cut things out individually.
I want to, but that's the thing. How did you get to that point?
I just find something, and I think that it always like adds a level of detail when you cut it out. So I think that's just kind of like my style now.
Yeah, I like that style.
But I think I'm kind of a minimalist collager.
But that's the thing. Even though you're minimalist, everything that made it on that page is saying something, you know. So the minimal pictures hold a lot of weight to fill it up.
I hope so.
When do you decide to use the Etch A Sketch?
I love that you call it the Etch A Sketch. I'm going to call it that from now on. The X-Acto knife?
X-Acto knife.
Oh my gosh, Etch A Sketch. That's what we're going to call it from now on.
When do you start to use it?
So,
and how deep do you go?
You just have to get a feel for it. And sometimes if you go too hard, then it starts kind of ripping the paper.
Yeah. That's what I'm asking.
So I always use the Etch A Sketch on like the inside pieces that I want out because it's easier to do.
Okay.
And then I typically use, so I did it here, 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 and here. And then for everything else, I pretty much use the
when you
scissors.
want the actual image.
Yeah, like when I want there to be like a little window.
So for this one, I would use it on the outside?
I would not use the Etch A Sketch on the outside. I would only use it on this little guy if I wanted that
to
out.
To make them pop. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
But then I would just use the scissors because I think sometimes it's just easier to use the scissors.
Okay.
And I also find that kind of wiggling the paper a lot helps give it a little bit more texture, especially if you're, I don't know, so it's not like clean or like too sharp.
I don't know if I asked this before, probably did. Were you always like art savvy? Like were you always with the crafts?
I always was interested in it, and I wanted to be, I've always wanted to be an artist, but I come from like a very like working class and like.
Oh, so it's in you since you always wanted to be it.
I've always wanted to be in it. Like when I was little, I would make necklaces, and I always wanted to do like arts and crafts at school, and I wanted to just be an artist. But my family is very logical and like working, and like they value school and work. When I was in undergrad, I let myself get talked out of it, and like I pursued like a kind of a film degree, but in a way that I thought that it would be more stable, like as a way to kind of be an artist and make a living.
Yeah, of course.
And like do it underneath like marketing.
Definitely.
But it's hard to do that now because I just think that there's very few places, it seems, that really value kind of a creative approach instead of a bottom line.
That's funny. I was about to ask you that because I always. This is like a real question for me. I like, not to sound this way, but I have like, what kind of job would I get in the industry if I just want like creative control, or be able to put it in creative direction, what would that fall under?
So even then, I'm not really sure myself, because when you're a creative director, you know, you're reporting to brand guidelines, and you're like having to report your KPIs, like your key performance indexes. I don't even like know what all the acronyms are these days.
Yeah, right.
And so it's like, I thought, okay, maybe I should be a producer, because then I'll be able to have that creative control. But then when you're on set as a producer, at least for some sets, you have to defer, in my experience, like to the creative director. But then I see the creative director deferring to like the founder, or the principal, or or whoever it may be. And so it's something that I have been really wrestling with, because I have this need to be creative, but I also have a family and I have children, and so it's really difficult to balance those two things. And I think to have complete creative control, you really need to just do your own thing, like what
we're doing.
What we're doing.
Yeah, thank you.
That was a really long-winded.
It was all good. Oh man, this bomb.
The collage or the conversation? Which part
Everything.
of cutting it up is the bomb?
Everything. This whole everything. I want to drown myself.
Me too. Isn't he the best producing partner? Oh man. Okay, so I ripped it. So now I'm gonna have to. I don't like it when I have a rip, so I'm gonna have to like cover something up. Rip, 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 rip. I'm trying to figure out where to put this
You
bird.
see that, y'all? She's not even paying attention to me. That's crazy.
You're so dirty. Dirty.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, as long as you could joke with someone, it's pretty cool. Do you think people's humor changes throughout? That's so random. Do you think people people humor changes throughout life? Like something you think when you're of course when you're younger, but like what age? Once you pass like 20 something into your 30s or 40s, do you think jokes that you used to think back then was funny is not as much because you learn more?
There was an article recently, and by recently I mean maybe like a year or two ago, probably. But it was about asking if like you like grow out of kind of like your childhood mentality or you come back to it. And I don't know the answer, but I think for me, I think I've been coming back to it.
Okay.
It changes. I think like life is so hard, and it can be so hard for so many different reasons, and you never know what's happening or like why, and you just have to deal with it or not deal with it, or I don't know, or make art.
Yeah, there you go.
To help you deal with it.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
So I think that's
Take whatever your pain is and turn it into passion.
Yeah, I mean, this has really been one of probably like the most challenging years for me personally, and also one of the most creatively fulfilling.
This year's definitely been something for sure.
Yeah. For so many. Are you done?
Me?
No, I'm talking to this. I'm not
you see
sure.
what you see. What do you see?
I see color.
Okay.
This is a very much of like a color story. I'm gonna add some more color. And then we should probably wrap it up.
It's funny how you go from cutting it up to wrapping it up.
I still have to come up with like an end.
Are you gonna do slogans and stuff?
Go cut it up. Go get some glue.
What do you guys say last time? Just stick it.
Just stick it. Just go stick it.
Oh man.
All right, I think I'm calling it for mine at least.
All right.
But I'm gonna just kind of look a little bit to see.
Ooh, I think I like this collage and
You
stuff.
feeling good?
Yeah, man.
It's nice, right?
I'm all about therapeutics.
Do you feel like you open up more while you're collaging? Is it like, does it help?
Also because, like, we've been seeing each other on a consistent basis. It's like, clearly we both know we're here for the genuine, for the right reasons, not just... Yeah, it definitely does, because now you get to really, like, put whatever you see. You make magic out of whatever you see.
Mm-hmm. Ready to reveal?
Mm-hmm.
Show us what you got.
Oh, wait, let me knock this one down real quick.
Okay.
How do you do your glue stick?
Whatever.
I go like this. I put it on the top and I just slide it.
Yeah, sometimes I do that.
Okay.
And if I want like some more edges, then I use like the scrap piece of paper.
Okay. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, Ferris Bueller, definitely. I'd love to do a Ferris Bueller. Okay, let's go.
Okay. Boom.
Skadoosh.
Ooh, I like yours.
Mm-hmm.
I like that car up at the top.
Yeah.
Mine is like blending into my coat.
Yours is
my
fine. I'm really
jacket.
trying to like... What is it? Is that like a crow?
It's a parrot.
It looks like pigeons. Because all you see is black and white. These are like, what do they call them? Mark
because it is kind of hard to see because... But this is like green.
That's very abstract.
Yeah.
That's what they call them, mark blocks, right? When you go to and they just hold the black, the ink, ink blots.
Oh, what is that called? What did you call it?
Ink blots.
Yeah, ink blots. But there's something.
Mark blot. That's probably that's from
no
like
Rorschach. Rorschach.
Rorschach.
Rorschach.
Oh, that's where Rorschach got his name from.
I don't think it's Rorschach.
No, it is Rorschach. You seen the movie with
No,
with Mr. Manhattan?
No. I have a lot of work to do, apparently. I thought I saw movies, but talking to you, I haven't.
Yeah, all these movies they're in here, so they help me with creativity.
Thank you, Blair, for cutting it up with me.
For sure.
Okay, now your turn. Go cut something up.
Oh, that was
What about
great.
that?
I like that. That was cool. That was pretty cool.
Now it's your turn. Go cut something up.
Are you gonna fade, or are you gonna have like the
I think
ads
that
come in, like a '90s commercial?
I think I just wanted
The
to
more
like
you know.
cut.
Okay, for sure.
Oh, I like that idea though too. But I also really like.
Because we're giving like we're on NBC '90s vibes.
That's my goal.
Yeah, of course.